my fellow introverts, welcome back to my channel. Instagram Minna here, back with another commentary video. Guys, I'm here with another episode of Attack on Titan. Last episode, we saw the aftermath of Sasha's death. We saw she did have a boo thing, a chef that cooked her really nice food. We saw how it began, how the two opposing sides started to work together, how Erin is changing, and how he was after he learned the truth of it all. And now we went back a little bit in the past, obviously, to find that out. And it was interesting to see that this ploy they concocted, Zeke was at the head of it. They went and get Zeke out. Basically, they want to free Eldians. But right now, since one of their own died in the current time, they are again suspicious. So a lot of people are angry that one of their best is gone. So with Zeke now on the island, and after all the hell he's caused, he's in the wilderness. Levi gave him a nice cushy home in a tree. And the kids, Falco and Gabi, are in prison. Gabi seems mentally unstable. It's really sad to see, it's just plainly really sad to see. And as much as I dislike her because of what she's done, it's the same thing Erin went through. You know, seeing this enemy that you had to take out and but end up being like the bad guy in a sense or whatever. Because really it really has no good or bad side. This is just war. Like I've always said watching this anime, this is just war, and war is messy and people die. So I want to get right into this video, guys. But before that, please go subscribe to my website, thebooksydemand.com. The links are in the description box below. There's trending deals on there from Amazon, Barnes & Nobles. Guys, subscribe and you'll get access to all of those and more. When deals come about, I send it in my newsletters, guys, so make sure you subscribe so you can get those newsletters. It's a book recommendation website, so all my book lovers out there, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, let's get right into this episode. I don't want to talk anymore, guys. This episode is episode 69, A Sound Argument.
So fight. Just fight.
What are you doing? I mean, you're clearly muttering to yourself while staring at your reflection. You just that bored?
He's always getting, getting caught.
So fight. But when you say, so fight, just fight, who is it you're wanting to fight? I noticed that you said fight twice. Does that mean you'll fight 2 fights?
What is Haji's deal? I guess she is upset.
Your silence isn't helping your case. I mean, why would you talk to yourself but then ignore another person? Yeah, the disheveled look makes a statement. It's like you can't be bothered to deal with it, because you're busy working so hard.
What did you come here to do?
Erin is... okay.
Though looking back, I guess you just listened, as I rambled about my research. I had faith in you. I trusted that you would never sacrifice Astoria.
Oh, so did he give up on that plan? I mean, I thought he and Zeke had another way. Oh, shit.
Erin, it's been a year now. I haven't seen you since you picked up our whole ship. I look forward to working beside you.
Too bad. You won't be working with Erin
Levi's
directly.
short ass.
This
it's
meeting
crazy.
is as far as we're willing to go.
More than enough for me. The port's complete at last, and we're about to welcome our first foreign visitors. From the sole nation that's friendly to Paradis, Hizuru. They're special.
Oh, shit. Okay. So she's working with them too.
Do you happen to recognize this family crest?
That shape. Yeah, you should show it to them.
You think?
Oh, but she's an Ackerman? Oh, shit. Right. I think her mom came from somewhere else, right?
This could be the whole reason she gave it to you.
Her mother?
Come on.
Her actual mother?
Before she died, my mom gave me this mark to match one she had herself. And she asked me to pass it down to my own children.
A noble deed befitting your lineage. Over a century ago, Hizuru Shogun was an ally of the Eldian Empire. After the Great Titan War, our once proud nation was left defeated and in disarray. And amidst the chaos and confusion, a child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island. You are the only direct descendant of the family that once led our nation.
Oh shit, like she's a ruler?
They keep saying the word nation. I still don't understand it.
What matters is that this gives us leverage over Hizuru.
Unless it's a trap, that is.
Politics.
Perhaps we should ask Yelena's opinion.
Should ask Mikasa's opinion.
That's exactly what they want us to
Mikasa's
do.
opinion.
In this world that our new port has connected us to, we may as well be a tottering child learning to walk.
They're behaving like they knew all of this already. He is completely right. They're making rash decisions. They want to use these people. Behind the wall politics and beyond the wall politics might seem similar, sure, in the scheming and stuff. But at the end of the day, the people behind the wall are the ones that still relatively kind of are still like very ignorant, you know, in the ways of the world. I feel like they shouldn't be so cocky. And a lot of the officials are cocky. And it's just like, it's bothering me. They're gonna make everything worse.
You've always worn that wrist wrap. I've never seen you take it off.
Have I noticed that before?
It seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear. But I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match than you.
And it's worth noting that this day would never have come if not for the man who brought us together, Zeke Yeager.
Whoa.
We conversed with him in secret, and before he would agree to facilitate this meeting, he negotiated with us on behalf of your island.
First of all, take a look at this. That's odd. Do you recognize this? It's top secret in Marley.
Isn't that ODM gear?
Well, as you may know, this omnidirectional mobility gear is an anti-Titan weapon made in Paradis. This piece doesn't belong to Marley. I procured it myself.
Yeah, when you like harshly murdered that man. We remember.
While we're aware that he made this offer without surveying your reserves, we suspect that in this modern era, a treasure like Iceburst Stone could change the world and generate a fortune in the process.
Sounds like that's Hizuru's real hope.
She seems a little skinny.
Hold on. So Zeke Yeager asked you to assist us? What would you assist us with?
I'm very curious.
Before you're aware, he's concocted a plan to protect Eldia and the world. You're 100 years behind the rest of the world. Hizuru will help you catch up. Until then, you must be able to shake the earth by maintaining the founding Titan and having a Titan of royal blood. That's the third point of this plan. Zeke will pass on the Beast Titan to an individual who has royal blood, and that person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
What the hell?
Even if we get advanced weapons, will we really stop needing the rumbling? If we choose to rely on it, we'll have to continue the practice of Titan inheritance for generations.
And that's messed up.
But is that enough of an excuse for us to push this problem onto our descendants? Of course it isn't. And yet...
I understand. And I'm ready. If the rumbling is essential to our survival, I'll do my part.
Is Historia/Crystal a mother?
Historia.
If Zeke's plan is to buy our salvation, at the price of broken walls, trampled lands, and children bred to be slaughtered like livestock, then I say he can go to hell and take his sick little plan with him.
Okay, so he's not really into his brother. Okay, I appreciate that. I thought they got all cozy in their conspiracy plans.
Let's use what time we have to look at our options.
Aww.
I felt the same sense of urgency that you did, Erin. That said, I still don't get why you...
Can they stop showing Erin? Because... what's up?
Why? Did you stop caring about Historia?
I've taken the Warhammer Titan's power, which means you can never build a prison deep or strong enough to hold me in against my will. I can leave this cell anytime I want.
Okay.
And since I have the founding Titan, you can't kill me. You might threaten to kill Zeke, but that's not a real option either. So tell me, Hanji, is there anything you actually can do?
Ooh.
If you know something I don't, then let's hear it!
Ever the rebellious teen, huh? Grow up, idiot!
Hanji, I think Hanji is scared. Sis, I would have been too.
Irvin, this is the one time you bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
What, Hanji? You're good.
Why don't you come in, Historia? You need to take better care of yourself.
She has a mother. Oh my god, they're gonna use her kids. Holy shit. Who did she marry?
Stuck with our plan and fed Zeke to Historia as soon as he got to the island. We'd all be safer if we had. Ha! But we let her do what she pleased, and so she got pregnant. Then again, what did we expect? I mean, she's an up-jump bastard who's queen in name alone.
Hey.
Oh, get pregnant for who? It didn't seem like it was planned.
Apparently, they grew up in the same area. As a kid, he'd throw rocks at the queen because she wouldn't leave her farm. He must have wanted her to notice him. He said that when she opened her orphanage, he started working there out of guilt. I believe him. He worked hard and kept his head down for years.
Oh, okay.
She approached him in the end.
To what end, though? That didn't seem genuine, like she wanted it.
I bet it was that turncoat Yelena. The giantess is nuts, but she's smart too, and that's a dangerous combination.
This
Just put a baby in the queen and Zeke Yeager gets to live another day. Rogue, you've had too much. If we were smart, we'd still do it. Turn her into a titan whether she's pregnant or not.
That would probably kill the child.
Probably.
Hey, Marley, get us another bottle.
As you wish, sir.
Saying they treating the Mardians.
Piccolo. You should recommend this one.
How the shit did he get there? I cannot deal. This is too much. I cannot.
We can develop the island and our muscles at the same time, my ass.
Well, we don't have much else to do except wait for Hizuru's answer.
Uh-huh. Hopefully, with their help, we can win some friends in this world.
Nigga, isn't that Steel? How the hell?
But it could be an alternative to the rumbling, and that could save Historia from suffering.
Ooh, it can't be easy working your butts off when it's this hot out.
Yeah, well, we have to be here to watch over this moron, right?
You brats got taller. It's like you're sprouting up just to spite.
So what? The world's decided that we're devils, regardless of what our intentions are? They can't want us to repeat the past, so why won't they consider peace?
Probably. Because they don't know better. They don't know anything about us, and that makes them afraid.
I agree. Our neighbors across...
Look at Hanji wearing a suit.
...they've never seen. So let's sail out and meet them. If they don't know anything about us, then we'll just have to teach them.
Ooh, this is cool.
It's what we scouts always do.
Explore! Facts.
It's exciting. We'll all get to chow down on food from a distant land.
Yeah. Wonder what we should pack.
Oh my god.
If we can just find a way to convince the world that all we want is peace,
I can't.
maybe our situation will change.
They're so grown up.
If we only had a little more time left.
I want to know what's going on in Erin's head. Like, what is this?
About who to give my Titan to.
I think it should be me.
No, not an option. We don't even know if Ackermans are able to turn into Titans. And even if you could, Hizuru would be furious about it. You're their long-lost heir, remember? It can't be you for more reasons than I can count.
Who do you think it should be?
This guy.
Okay.
You should aim to become the regiment's next commander. I'll inherit Erin's Titan myself. Yeah, that should work, right?
Look at them.
Use your head, Connie. This is a really important duty, and we can't entrust it to someone who's slow like you.
Huh?
You really get my goat sometimes. I'll inherit it, okay? I'm an experienced veteran, and I've proven that I'm someone you can rely on.
Oh my god, it's sad.
But think, you're more of an idiot than me, which means you just contradicted yourself, right?
I miss Sasha.
I'm not planning on handing it down to any of you. Why not? Because you're important to me. More than anyone else. I hope.
And you know that's probably still the case, but it's to the extreme point now. That he would cause them pain and pain to others just to keep them safe. It's the thought that, yeah, I'm doing what's best for you, but unknowing to him, obviously, in his state of mind and all the rage and all the need for peace, maybe he's just like, he's not listening, in a sense. He's not listening to what they would want, or just going with what he thinks would be beneficial to them. despite the hurt and stuff. I hope they don't kill Erin though, because I don't think I could see it. I don't think I could withstand it. We already lost Sasha. Mikasa would lose her shit.
Huh? Hold on! What are you turning red for? The hell kind of mood are you trying to set here?
Sorry. Sean, it's just the sunset. That's what's making our faces red.
Oh, right. That makes sense. There's nothing to be done then.
Mm-hmm. Guys, those should be nice flashbacks.
I wonder what made Erin decide to go with this plan. Him and Zeke must have talked, but what was said? Well, no one knows except for them.
I would like to know though. So show me.
That guy looked like Erin when you all saw him. Because if you ask me, that wasn't Erin. And if whoever that was is capable of picking his half-brother over us, then...
If he is, then what?
Ooh.
Then I say we'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if necessary.
I won't let you.
Oh, you forgot she was in the room? I don't understand. But I understand where Connie's coming from. He's lost his bestest friend, his twin, he said. Like, and Erin acting weird and just scheming with the enemy. So it's what it looks like. It's like, damn, you're not part of our team anymore. We lost one of our own and it was because of you. So it's like,
I don't think it'll come to that.
I
Erin cares about us more
like
than anyone else.
This is giving me Sasuke and Naruto. You know, when Naruto was like, we have to, you know, when they was telling Naruto they would have to make like the hard choice. And you know, Sasuke and Naruto was like, if it ever comes down to that, then it would be me. I feel like that would be Mikasa's situation. And she will go down with them. Willingly, obviously. Because that's her boo. Her world.
He called the rest of us important too, and he used us just the same.
But maybe that's just because he trusts us. I mean...
I wonder when she's going to start to see that Erin does have a problem. Still Team Parody, still Team Erin, but obviously psychologically he's going through a lot of shit.
I wonder what part of our friend's death that it was. That he found so damn amusing. Why don't you explain, Mikasa? Why did Erin start laughing? You know everything about him, right?
We need to talk to him. Just Erin, Mikasa, and me. We'll give him a chance to explain his goal.
Are you sure that'll help?
Probably not.
What if his goals are the same as Zeke's?
Freedom and peace at any cost.
Wait, what are you saying?
We can choose to turn someone who we can trust into a Titan, and then have them inherit the founder from Erin.
Say, I don't even know what's gonna happen. One thing I know for sure is Erin is going through a lot, and I don't hate him or anything. Like I said a million times, Marlians wanted smoke, they got smoke in return. War is messy. That's the case. But with Erin and his personality change, you know, there's only so much people could bear. So he's dealing with his own shit on top of everything else. Like, just piling that shit. You know, all those revelations, those big reveals, there's people outside the walls. You know, at the end of the day, he thought getting rid of the Titans would fix all his problems and he and his friends would be safe forever. That maybe they would see the sea because the Titans are no longer there, not knowing that the people within the walls, the ones that was in charge, were keeping them ignorant. Now there's a whole team of people, nations on top of nations, coming, all with their hatred pointed at the people he loves, his society, and it's just a lot. And then to have his dad's memories on top of that, of course he's gonna fracture mentally. It's not very surprising. He had a rage problem as a child. It was very obvious. And he would never give up. So I think that really compiled and molded his like personality into what it is now. He's just, at any cost he's willing to bring himself to his goal. I think Erin is at the point where he cares too much, where he cared. No, he still cares. Where he cares too much and to the point where he's gonna cause the people pain to protect them in that sense. And that kind of lead the way. I don't know if I don't think Erin is just really evil. I don't want to believe that. I don't think so. It's just all the situations on top of the situations. He's going to do anything he can to pursue his goals, you know? And Mikasa finding out that the love of her life, the person that saved her, the person she grew up with, like, and the person that just seemed the most just and everything, turning into a bad guy. So it's going to be interesting when they finally like square up. I knew this was going to eventually happen. A lot of people began to dislike Erin, I believe, this season. I don't really know. I think it was spoiled a little bit before I started the anime. But I feel like there was some beef with Erin. So I'm preparing myself. Not to hate Erin. I don't think I ever could. But to dislike his actions. You know, be disappointed in his actions. I love the character like development with all the kids though. They all went through a lot and they all changed in different ways. Erin just changed in that way. He has a heavy burden being the founder Titan, have the responsibility of everything. People was been throwing like rocks on his shoulders, boulders on his shoulders, and he was dealing with it. But now eventually he got crushed. Now he got up anyway. He saw he could. So it's really interesting, and I'm really, really a fan of Attack on Titan. Very much worth the watch. So I would recommend 10 out of 10. So guys, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Down in the description box below, there's links to my Wattpad stories and my Etsy store, guys. And make sure you check that out. And yeah, guys, until next time.